Welcome to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Tired of this shit, you know. Don't try to bite your own ear. You know why I call it that? I'm tell you, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch these bitches out here, man. These women. You got to watch what you eat, man. I'll tell you a little story about some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's this nigga I used to know, right? He used to shop with me or whatever. He was, you know, so-called halfway dope boy. He just couldn't come up, you know what I'm saying? But he was a good nigga though, you know what I'm saying? He used to shop with me or whatever. But the nigga was cool as hell, man. Every time you see him, the nigga have a McDonald's cup with him. I don't know what the fuck he used to have in the cup. I don't know if it was liquor, tea, or whatever the fuck it was, but every time you see him, nigga had a McDonald's cup. Alright, nigga was cool as fuck, man. One day, nigga stopped coming around. I ain't know what the fuck happened to him. I fucked around and bent the corner one day, seen that nigga standing out there on the side of the road trying to bite his own ear. Like, nigga had done, you know, he had done lost his mind. Some bitch had done fed him something. And he ain't been right since, man. So you got to watch these bitches, man. They doing witchcraft, voodoo, all that shit. The bitch done put some voodoo on me before. Let me tell you about that shit. It's the bitch I knew, right? We was together for like 3 years. The whole time I ain't know this bitch was doing voodoo or none of that. I just know we used to fight all the time, man. But I used to always come back. I'm talking about, bitch had voodoo on me. I ain't know it. And the shit was working when I ain't know it was on me. As soon as I found out the bitch had that shit, was doing that shit ain't work no more. But the bitch tried to kill me. The bitch goddamn cut me, tried to cut my throat. You can see the scar right there. I still going back to this bitch, and I wonder why I think I love this bitch. Bitch done took her high heels off and tried to stab me in the eye with her fucking high heels, and the shit like grazed and fucked up this side of my face, but it almost poked my fucking eye. The bitch tried to knock my eye out with her high heel or whatever. Some all kind of shit. We used to fight like a motherfucker. I'm talking about really fighting. Bitch like bust a ball aside your head type of fighting. You know what I'm saying? But I still used to come back to this bitch. Cause the bitch had that voodoo on me. And I ain't know at first. But when I found out it was on me, that shit didn't work no more. But as long as I ain't know it was on me, that shit was working. As soon as I found that shit ain't work no more. I had to show the bitch how powerful I am, you know what I'm saying? With the help of God. But that's why I say you gotta watch what you eat and shit, man. Don't trust these bitches, boy. Don't eat nothing from their house. Don't drink nothing. Man, these bitches will fuck you up. You better tighten up out here, you know what I'm saying? So, the story is, I had just got out of jail, right? They did like a year. When I got out, this bitch popped up at my new crib. I didn't even know she knew where I stayed at. She just happened to be passing by and seen me outside. She popped up. Me and her had made a plan to move to Atlanta before I got locked up. I got locked up there a year, and she did her thing and then moved up there without me. You know what I'm saying? So she popped up and told me she did it. She got a crib up there in Atlanta. I need to come up there with her or whatever. So I'm fresh out of jail. I'm like, fuck this shit. I ain't nothing down here, man. I ain't trying to go back to jail, so fuck it. I'm gonna go to Atlanta with her. I went up there with her. Now we was together like 3 years before this. And when I went up to the A with her, that's when I found out that the bitch was doing voodoo. And the whole time I knew, I ain't know that bitch was doing that shit. Oh shit. Alright, one day I'm sitting in the house, you know what I'm saying? That bitch don't went to work. So I'm sitting at the house and shit. Broke as hell, need a cigarette. I go through the big purse, get some change and shit. So I can go buy a Black and Mild. So I go to the purse, get the change with them. I see a letter in her purse, and it's like the same sentence was wrote, like front and back on the page, like how the teacher make you write some shit down, like I will not talk in class, I will not talk in class. She had some bitch name wrote down like the same way, front and back of the page, and at the bottom of the page, the shit said, must die quickly. So I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this bitch that she want dead? So I put that shit on the dresser, waited on her to come home, and I asked about it. I still ain't know she was doing the voodoo yet. And she talking about that's some bitch that put roots on her, and somebody told her to do that reversed the shit. So I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. I ain't think nothing of it. Alright, a few days later, she at work again. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking chicken and shit, right? So I probably got like, I done fried about 10 pieces. I probably got about 2 more to fry, but I ran out of grease. So I'm looking in the cabinets that I don't even really look in like that. So I'm looking at all of them trying to find grease. I fucked around, looked in one, man, and found a jar in that bitch. In the jar, it was like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was piss, water, or what the fuck it was, but it was some nasty looking shit. And the shit was stank as fuck. The shit had rusty screws in it, nails. That shit had broke up glass in it. That shit had bones in it. It had a bunch of shit that don't even mix together in a jar. And some liquid, brown liquid shit. And I opened the top and smelled it. The fuck? So I jumped back like, what the fuck is this shit? So I put the shit on the counter, waited on the bitch to come home. She came home, I asked the bitch, what the fuck is that in that jar, man? So she was like, she lied at first, talking about she don't know them. I'm like, bitch, you better quit fucking playing with me. What the fuck is that shit? That shit stink too. And then why all that different shit in there that don't even mix? So she fucked around and told me, okay, it's for her protection, for the voodoo she done put on motherfuckers so it won't come back on her. So I'm like, bitch, you doing voodoo? I start packing my shit up off the rip. Bitch, I gotta go. Alright. So she begging me not to go and shit. So I told her the only way I'm gonna go if you go throw that shit away. Throw that shit in the dumpster. So she was like, she can't do it. She can't throw it away. I'm like, what? I was like, bitch, I'm gonna go then. And she was like, you throw it away. But I can't do it. So I grabbed the jar, took that bitch outside, threw it in the dumpster. Alright. The next day, that bitch get locked up. She trying to say it's cause I threw that thing away. No, bitch, cause you was stealing out the mall. Stupid asshole. And you got caught. But I'm saying that to say, you gotta be careful with these bitches, man. These bitches fucking with voodoo, all type of shit, man. These bitches is dirty out here, man. But yeah, though, I survived that shit. That bitch tried to cut my throat. You can see the scar. You know what I'm saying? But y'all subscribe to my channel and like this shit. And I got some more stories for y'all ass. Y'all put enough comments and likes, I'm gonna drop another story. I'm out of here.